This is my newest quilt. This quilt is called Fireworks, and it's basically a scrap quilt. There are 3 different blocks in the quilt. The Fireworks block, which I call the stripey block. Stripey? I think so. This block here, which is a geese block, going diagonally. And then this really hard block right here in the middle. There's some of those. Those are plain blocks. I really enjoyed making this quilt. It was just fun all the way through, I thought. I decided I wanted to make it, and I had the idea in my head that it was going to be at night, and so I first looked at black fabrics. And the first plain black fabric I thought I would get, I thought, no, I don't want plain black because it's too plain. So I found some black batik that was a little mottled in color, and thought, oh, that's going to be it. I might have even bought that one, and was going to use it, and then I happened to be in the fabric shop, and I saw this blue fabric here. This blue fabric has light blues, and it has some darker blues, and it has little silver spots of color in it, and it's perfect for fireworks. So I ended up having some extra black fabric at home, but I have the blue fabric to make this quilt. The blocks are made, these blocks are made with foundation paper piecing. When I do foundation paper piecing, I use freezer paper, and in the pattern I explain how to do that. I also have some YouTube videos talking about freezer paper as for paper piecing. I really like using freezer paper because you can sew next to the paper. You don't have to use a very tiny little stitch that you have to pull the paper out. And if you goof up, which we might do once in a while, it's very easy to remove your stitches if they're not those really tiny little stitches. Of course, you can make this pattern with whatever kind of paper piecing that you like to do, but it is foundation paper pieced, these blocks are. Then in the pattern 2, this quilt I think measures about 61 by 71, and it's a nice size for me to travel with and take to shows. But if you wanted a bigger size in the pattern, I usually put, I do have on this pattern, I have a diagram of how you can make this as a much bigger quilt. So this is Fireworks. I think it's a lot of fun. That was fun to make, and you can use lots of different, for these colors you only need a fat 8. So you can just really, as long as you get plenty of your background fabric, of the white fabric, it's only a half a yard. So you can get 15 fat 8s and just have a ball making lots of little fireworks.